Yo, what's up, Type Gang? Today we're back on Clash Royale, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best deck to use for Arena 2 Bone Pit. But before we get into the video, I just want to quickly say today's like goal is let's think. I'm going to go for 250 likes. Strangely specific, but 250 likes is your goal for today's video. If you can smash that, I'll be over the moon. Go down below, hit the like button, subscribe whilst you're down there. It really helps me out. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the deck. Let's do this. Arena 2. So at Arena 2 you unlock the Skeleton Army, Baby Dragon, Valkyrie, Tombstone, Skeletons, and the Bomber, which are all really crucial cards, to be honest. A couple of these you might not have, obviously, just entering the arena, it might take you a while, but with the likes of the level up chests, the pass Royale you get, and stuff like that, obviously not the pass Royale, but like the free version of it, these ones here, with all of that, you hopefully should be able to get these as soon as possible. But the deck today is going to be consisting of, so we're going to go straight in for the Valkyrie that we will get at this arena. Do you get it on the trophy road? You do get it on the trophy road at 450 trophies, but obviously try and get her earlier than that, which yeah, you should be able to because she's only a rare, so it's pretty easy to get her. If you don't have her though, just put in the knight. They both do similar roles of the mini tank, but obviously Valkyrie does splash damage as well, so she's slightly better. And then next we're going to go for the mini P.E.K.K.A. You should definitely have him. He's in the first arena. Very, very good card. I'd like to say he's even going to be our win condition, to be honest. He's going to be the one that's going to be dealing loads and loads of damage on defense and to their towers on offense. And then next, moving on, we're going to have both the Baby Dragon and the Skeleton Army that you unlock in this arena, but they are both epics, so I understand that you're probably not going to have both of them. I know you unlock you get a choice of one or the other at 550 trophies in, which is near to the end of Arena 2. Take Skeleton Army, definitely. Unless you already have it, then I'd take Baby Dragon. But try and get these as soon as possible with the chests that I was saying earlier. But if you don't have them yet, Baby Dragon, a replacement for that, just the minions until you can actually get it, or minions or musketeer until you can get it. And then Skeleton Army replacement is either just the normal skeletons or spear goblins or normal goblins, whichever you think is the best, whichever suits your gameplay the most. And then next we're going to go for the archers as well. Only 3 elixir. They do quite a bit of nice damage, but they don't have the most health in the world, so you kind of want something tanking for them. So that's where like the Valkyrie, the Baby Dragon come into play, because they've got really good health. So you can put the archers behind that and deal some serious damage to the towers and on defense. And then next, we're going to go for the Bomber as well, as another splash damage troop. For only 2 elixir, if there's something tank for, this thing can do serious damage. Mostly on the defense though. If there's like a lot of troops or like a skeleton army or something, it can clean that up super easily. And then finally, we're going to go for the Tombstone and the Fireball as our spell and building. Tombstone's actually a really, really good building for things like Giant or anything that's going on your tower, or many P.E.K.K.A. or anything. You can place that down, it slowly spawns skeletons, and when it dies, it spawns like 5 or 4 skeletons or something, I don't know. But and then them skeletons, for things that only target 1 troop at a time, it can take them a while to get through them, and by that time they're already dead. So very, very good building for only 3 elixir as well. And then the Fireball obviously is one of the only spells we have. Obviously we have arrows as well, but we've kind of got the Bomber to do that job and stuff, so we're going to go for the Fireball. 1 more elixir, but does a bunch more damage, and yeah, it can just be really helpful in the defense and maybe finishing off a tower as well. But there we go, there's the deck. Without further ado, let's get into some gameplay with it then, shall we? Let's do this. So as you can see, with this I've got literally loads of wins. Pretty much every game's been a win, so we're gonna go straight in for the first game, which is this one. Sure, why not? Let's do this. So starting off this game, building up our elixir as you do. I can't really remember what happened in this game because I've kind of been sweating out this thing, trying to get out of this arena using this deck. He goes for a giant at the back, sure, why not? And it's a real person because they're like saying thanks and stuff. We're both the same level. I go for the tombstone at the back because it's not to defend, but just to build up some skeletons for that giant. Just keep him, keep things ticking away and distracting that musketeer quite a lot as well. Then finally we place down the mini P.E.K.K.A. with some skeletons, a bunch of skeletons behind that. Managed to clear out the musketeer and all of their attack there. But it gets arrowed, which takes that all out. But it allows our baby dragon to get a couple hits on tower, which is actually really nice. Does like 400 damage, so that's perfect. Now we have a quite a big chunk of advantage over them at the moment. No, we don't want to waste too much elixir, so we just go for the skeletons back. On here, whilst recording this, whilst doing this game, actually, I didn't have skeleton army yet, so I was using the skeletons instead. I'll do a video, I'll find the game next where I do have skeleton army, so you can actually see that. But yeah, all the skeleton placements you see will be, I would have been placing the skeleton army there, so yeah, just like replace that with the skeleton army in your mind, if you know what I mean. But yeah, the musketeers coming up after surviving our little attack there. We go for the baby dragon to finish that off and start a counter push. Baby dragon's got a bunch of health, so we know she can do a bunch of damage on the tower. So yeah, she starts ticking away on tower, which is perfect. We go for the tombstone to defend the giant, which was doing it perfectly until they arrowed, and there was a bit of unfortunate archer placement there, which kind of died with the arrows as well. So that giant does get a couple hits on tower, which is a shame. He goes for mini P.E.K.K.A, so we'll just go for the mini P.E.K.K.A as well to counter his mini P.E.K.K.A and the skeletons to finish it off. Now we're in double elixir, so we try and pull together a little attack here with the baby dragon and the Valkyrie as well. They defend pretty well though, starting a little counter push of their own. We go for the bomber to take out them archers, which it doesn't actually, but we fireballed a lot there, get a bunch of value there, and then we go for the tombstone as well to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. We go for the arrows as well, but they arrow it just perfectly so that they get rid of all of our skeletons, which is a shame. Now we've really got to worry about this mini P.E.K.K.A because we don't want it hitting on tower. We try our best to defend it, but it does get one hit on tower, which is very unfortunate because that does a bunch of damage. We're building up our very own attack now though with the Valkyrie skeletons and bomber, but they fireball it, which is a shame. And now with 10 seconds remaining, they have a massive advantage on us. Our tower's on 500 health, their tower's on 1,400. It's not looking good for us. You'd probably say I was going to lose this game if you didn't see the rest of it. We fireball that, basically destroying the rest of their attack. I leave that musketeer because I know she's going to get taken out by the tower. And now our tower's looking really, really low. So we can't afford to let anything get hit on our tower now. So we're really, really sweating here. Doing a quite nice attack here. But it does get taken out eventually, I think. Yeah, there we go, by the arrows. Mini P.E.K.K.A only just gets taken out before he hits the tower, which is a bit annoying. But building up some more elixir, he goes for another attack. We've really got to defend this, so we go for the tombstone. He fireballs our tower once again, getting it even lower. We managed to take out the giant fairly easily, to be honest. And then we're building up quite a nice attack here, with a lot of troops here. And then the mini P.E.K.K.A gets not one, not two, but three hits on tower, and we take the tower in overtime when our tower was only on 218 health. So massive clutch there, but obviously with this deck, you know it's more than possible. We're getting on to the next game of the day. Let's have a look. Did I have? Yeah, I had skeleton army here, so we'll go for this one here. So I actually have the skeleton army now. Which is obviously good because you don't want to see me without it. Building up some elixir, obviously, at the start, seeing what this guy has to offer. Kind of wait for him to play. He goes for the prince, so we know we can try and counter push this. I go for the Valkyrie and the skeleton army, which takes out the prince mostly, leaving the tower to take it out. You saw the effect of the skeleton army there. It literally just swarms troops, takes them out really easily. Mini P.E.K.K.A versus Mini P.E.K.K.A. Ours comes out on top because of the help of the tower, and it's obviously it was a higher level. we're on the attack here though. Mini P.E.K.K.A manages to get through on tower because the baby dragon was tanking for it. Baby dragon with all of its health managed to tank for the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and Mini P.E.K.K.A gets a bunch of hits on tower, and we take the tower, which is perfect. That's lovely jubbly. He goes for a little bit of an attack by himself with Musketeer and Bomber. We go for the Valkyrie placement right in the middle, which was pretty much perfect, hitting both the Bomber and the Musketeer at the same time, completely like diffusing their attack. He arrows our Skeleton Army, which is fair enough, but a bit annoying. I'm gonna just leave this Valkyrie. Hopefully she's gonna tank a little bit more for this Mini P.E.K.K.A, but she does die just before. We got the elixir to put down the Mini P.E.K.K.A. He still gets a hit on tower though, I suppose, which is good. And then Baby Dragon's actually really good on defense and offense, because on defense, well, yeah, defense and offense, she has so much health. I don't know why I keep saying she. It's an it, I suppose. I don't really know. But it has like loads and loads of health, which is really good for when it's on tower. It can just sit there hitting and hitting and hitting, and it just keeps on going. So it's very good. And at this point, I think he probably just gives up because he doesn't place anything down, and he just leaves us to take his tower. Which, to be honest, I would too. I absolutely destroyed him. He didn't get a single hit on my tower. So yeah, we absolutely destroyed him in that game. So I don't blame him for not wanting to play on. But I think that'll be it for today's video, showing you guys the best deck to use for Arena 2 Bone Pit. Hopefully this video can help you out. If it did at any part of the video, please go down below, smash the like button. 250 likes is the goal for today. Hit the subscribe button whilst you're down there. It really helps me out and helps the channel grow. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye for now. See ya.